Hello, my friends. I'm Dr. Michael Harris, an internal medicine and heart health specialist. For more than 30 years here in the U.S., I've had the privilege of helping thousands of patients manage high blood pressure and heart disease. And I want to begin with a truth that often surprises people. 1 in every 3 adults has high blood pressure, and more than half of them don't even know it. High blood pressure is called the silent killer for a reason. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't make you dizzy. It doesn't make you tired until the day it strikes. As a stroke, heart failure, or kidney damage. I once treated a retired school teacher, 68 years old. He walked every morning, ate what he thought was healthy food, and one day suffered a stroke. His blood pressure had been 145/90 for years. After recovering, he looked at me and said, "Doctor, if only I had known sooner, I would have lived differently." Here's the good news. You can control your blood pressure and even lower it naturally without being chained to medications for life. If you understand the root causes and live in harmony with your body, your numbers will follow. Today, we'll explore methods that are proven by science, supported by the World Health Organization, Harvard Medical School Mayo Clinic, and Cleveland Clinic methods that not only lower blood pressure, but also help you build a heart that stays strong for life. 3 ways to lower blood pressure in minutes. Deep breathing. The 4-4-8 method. Let's do this together. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. How do you feel? Maybe a little lightheaded, but if you keep going for 5 to 10 minutes, your blood pressure can drop up to 10 points within minutes. This isn't magic. It's the science of the vagus nerve, the peace nerve of your body. When you breathe slowly and deeply, it activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the one that slows your heart rate, relaxes your blood vessels, and lowers your blood pressure naturally. Harvard Medical Review, 2023. Found that slow, steady breathing every day for 3 months can reduce the risk of stroke by 30%. It's a free prescription you carry inside you every single moment. Isometric hand grip exercise. Here's something unusual, but backed by solid research. Grab a small pillow or a hand dynamometer. Squeeze it at about 30% of your maximum strength hold for 2 minutes. Rest for 1 to 3 minutes and repeat 3 times. No gym, no sweat, but powerful results. According to Cleveland Clinic, this technique can lower systolic blood pressure by 6 to 10 points, similar to a mild dose of medication. When you squeeze, blood vessels in your muscles temporarily constrict, and when you release, they expand again, improving elasticity and blood flow. It's like giving your arteries a mini massage. A warm glass of water, plus a short walk after meals. This one is simple but surprisingly effective. Drink a glass of warm water, then take a 5-minute walk after each meal. The water stimulates your parasympathetic system, and the walk helps stabilize both your blood sugar and your pressure. I once had a patient, Martha, age 72, who adopted this routine. After 3 months, her readings dropped from 150/95 to 128/82 without changing her medication. Getting to the root cause. Most people only focus on the numbers, but they forget to ask why those numbers rise. According to the American Heart Association, over 70% of high blood pressure cases come from metabolic imbalance, things like insulin resistance, prediabetes, and visceral fat around the organs. When insulin stays high, your arteries thicken and lose flexibility. The heart must push harder, and pressure rises. Other hidden drivers include low potassium, low magnesium, poor sleep, chronic stress, and processed foods overloaded with sugar and sodium. A 2024 JAMA study found that 85% of people with high blood pressure had at least one of these underlying causes. Medication can help manage symptoms, but until you fix the root cause, your pressure will always fight to rise again. 10 new medical insights. These findings are based on updates from the World Health Organization, Harvard, and Mayo Clinic 2023-2025. Potassium deficiency, the #1 silent trigger. Adults need 3,500–700 milligrams daily from foods like bananas, avocados, salmon, potatoes, and leafy greens. Gut microbiome imbalance. Healthy bacteria create short-chain fatty acids that relax arteries. Eat probiotic foods like yogurt, kefir, or kimchi. Vitamin D deficiency. Low vitamin D raises renin levels, which constrict vessels. 15 minutes of morning sun, or 1,000 to 2,000 IU per day, can help. Air pollution. Fine particles. PM 2.5 inflame vessel linings. Home air purifiers can lower blood pressure by 3 to 4 mmHg. Poor REM sleep, less than 6 hours, doubles your risk of hypertension. Dehydration. Lack of water triggers vasopressin, which tightens vessels. Drink 30 to 35 milliliters per kilograms of body weight daily. Heavy metal buildup. Lead and mercury from smoking or contaminated water stiffen arteries. Low, neat, non-exercise activity. Thermogenesis. Small movements like standing, stretching, and walking a few steps every hour can significantly help. Emotional stress. Sudden anger or fear can spike blood pressure by 40–50 points within a minute. Breathing meditation or 432 Hz music calms the nervous system. Omega-3 deficiency. Good fats reduce inflammation and improve vessel elasticity. Add 1 to 2 grams daily from salmon, mackerel, or algae oil. Sometimes it's not that you're eating too much salt, it's that you're drinking too little water, sleeping too little, and worrying too much. Long-term plan. The 4 pillars of stable blood pressure. Pillar 1. Eat natural, low-carb, high-fiber foods. Cut refined carbs and sugary drinks. Load up on greens, berries, and whole grains. When your diet stabilizes your arteries, soften, and your blood pressure thanks you. Pillar 2. Move every day. You don't need intense workouts. Just 30 minutes a day split into 3 sessions. Morning, afternoon, and evening. Walk briskly, stretch, or practice light yoga. Your heart doesn't need punishment, it needs consistency. Pillar 3. Sleep deeply. Sleep is your heart's nightly medicine. Go to bed at the same time each night, turn off screens an hour before, and keep the room cool 68 to 72 degrees. Pillar 4. Manage stress. Stress itself won't kill you, but how you respond to it might. Spend 10 minutes each day in prayer, meditation, or quiet breathing. Remember, calm is strength. Nutritional support and supplements. Some supplements have solid evidence. Vitamin C, 500 milligrams a day, improves vessel flexibility. Garlic extract, 600 milligrams a day, increases nitric oxide, relaxing arteries. L-citrulline, 6 grams a day, supports circulation. Magnesium glycinate, 200 to 400 milligrams a day, prevents vessel constriction. CoQ10, 100 milliliters a day, boosts heart cell energy. But always remember, no pill can replace good habits. The power of your mind and heart. Tonight I'd like you to try something simple. Before bed, write down 3 things you're grateful for. It could be, I can still walk. Someone called to check on me, or simply, I'm alive today. When your heart feels thankful, your blood vessels relax. Listen to calming music, especially at 432 Hz. Laugh more. Step outside for 15 minutes of sunlight. Sometimes joy is the best medicine we forget to take. My friends, your blood pressure is not your enemy. It's your body's voice asking you to live differently. When you breathe slower, your heart relaxes. When you eat naturally, your arteries stay soft. When you sleep deeply, your body heals itself. When you move daily, your pressure finds balance. Stay consistent for 90 days, and you could see your blood pressure drop 8 to 15 points, not because of more medication, but because you took charge of your health. If this video helped you understand your body a little better, please hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Because sometimes one video, one new habit, can literally save a life. I'm Dr. Michael Harris. Thank you for spending this time with me. Breathe slower, live gentler, and love your heart every single day.